Greetings, Benjamin J. from BENZTRAINZ with another in the series. Well, this is that 490 that arrived today with its complete original set. Came with the caboose, log dump car, gondola, tender, and of course the locomotive itself. These are all four-wheel trucks and tilt couplers. Anyway, it was a 490, as you see, and this shell is broken. The cab's broken on both sides, and it's been repaired here. I knew that when I bought it. Anyway, I dropped it into a Marx 400 shell and just added a headlight. Now, there was no headlight in this locomotive. It has a full-size double reduction motor and an E-unit, but there was no headlight. So I just used a large grain of wheat bulb and wired it to the motor, as you see, and gave me an instant headlight. Good enough for now. So double reduction motor, got the entire set for $9.59. Anyway, let's turn the power on. Just wanted to show you the finished product. Running backwards, as you see, and the headlight is on. Let's take this around. So there's about 30% power, as you see. That's running just absolutely splendidly. Definitely worth the $9.59. So I just got the headlight installed. Like I said, I just used a bulb, mounted it in the shell, and then just ran two wires to the motor. Good enough for now. When I finalize this and the motor goes into another locomotive, I'll probably add a full-size bulb, but this works quite well, as you see. I already had it, didn't cost anything. It only took 2 minutes to put this in there. So $9.59 for the complete set. And that is running just absolutely perfectly. Like I said, at about 30% power. So it's always fun to get a new locomotive, and in this case, I bought this just for the motor. It's got a double reduction full-size motor in it, same as the Marx 666, and I bought it just for the motor. So basically the rest of it was free, and it's in really, really decent shape. There's no damage to it, very little play wear, not a whole lot of runtime on the locomotive, just in bad condition, broken on both sides. This is the original shell, and a repair here. Anyway, I knew that when I bought it, but I've got lots of these plastic shells, so it was no big deal. Just dropped this in there, and just got the headlight installed and working. So I'll be running this the rest of the day. I just wanted to do a quick video on this. You know, as I always stress, don't overlook the junk. $9.59 for the complete original set in really decent shape. And as you see, it runs just absolutely perfectly. And it has a working E-unit. But it had no headlight. So anyway, I just added the headlight. It's up and running really, really well. Always fun to get a new locomotive. And in this case, got the entire set. $9.59. You just can't beat that. I mean, you can buy Marx for pennies on the dollar of any other model train. If you want to do this on a real shoestring, this is the way to do it. $9.59. Runs just absolutely splendidly, and the complete original set. Like I said, this is circa 1965, 1968. Something like that, in really decent shape. No damage to the new shell, so I'll be leaving it in here until I decide what I'm going to do with this double reduction motor. But again, like I said, I bought it just to get the motor out of it, and so technically the rest of it was free. You'll see these motors advertised on eBay, 25 bucks, 35 bucks, 45 bucks, and that just seems absolutely ridiculous when you can look around and find a locomotive for less than $10 that has a double reduction motor in it with a working E-unit. And in this case, I got the entire set for $9.59. So really difficult to beat that. So it's up and running, and it's running just absolutely splendidly. It had been sitting for years. It hadn't been sitting for decades, but it had been sitting for a long time unrun. So a double reduction motor, working E-unit. It now has a working headlight. And as you see, it is running just absolutely perfectly. Red, white, and blue. So I'm really pleased with it. Anyway, I'll be running this very likely the rest of the day, putting it through its paces. So, like I said, it's always fun to get a new locomotive. And in this case, it only took literally a few minutes to swap out that shell. Like I said, I put it in a Marx 400 shell. And got the complete set in really, really decent shape, including a log dump car. So I'll be turning my attention to the dump car next, seeing how it works. Anyway, the caboose, a dump car, an original gondola, the original tender, and of course a Marx 490 with a double reduction motor with an E-unit, but surprisingly no headlight. Excuse me. So I just got that headlight installed. It's working. It looks nice. It runs splendidly. And an original Marx set for less than 10 bucks. I mean, how can you beat that? You can't. And things in just absolutely splendid condition. It runs good. It looks nice. $9.59. You just can't beat it. Anyway, I just want to do a quick follow-up on this. So the headlight is installed. It's got its new shell. It looks good. Still haven't even cleaned the brushes yet. Did some basic lubrication. I lubricated the axles and the push rods. But I haven't pulled the brushes out and cleaned the armature. But it's running just absolutely splendidly at about 30% power. So really difficult to beat that for the cost. $9.59. You know, where else can you buy a complete Marx original set in really decent condition for less than 10 bucks? Just, it's amazing. Anyway, I just want to do a follow-up video. As always, if you have any questions, feel free to drop me an email, BENZTRAINZ@gmail.com. And as always, thank you for watching.